Welcome viewers to Meta Academy. Today we will be dealing with alliteration, which is one of the literary terms that is being used in poetry, in prose, and many other genres. So alliteration is the repetition of a consonant sound at the beginning of two or more words or stressed syllables. लिटरेशन को हम यूज़ करते हैं एक दो से ज़्यादा अल्फाज के बिगिनिंग पर। एक साउंड को अगर हम दो से ज़्यादा अल्फाज के बिगिनिंग पर लिखे या उनसे शुरू करें तो हम उसको क्या कहेंगे? Alliteration. For example, puffs, powders, patches, bubbles, palette, dogs. Now see, this example has been taken from The Rape of the Lock, written by Alexander Pope in the 18th century. Now, in this particular example, the sound P has been repeated thrice and B twice, as you see pups, powders, patches, and B, Bible's ballot. So, there are two cases of alliteration in this line. Now, we will just see more examples about this. The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. Now, this particular example has been taken from the rhyme of Ancient Mariner, which was written by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Here, the sound of F and B have been repeated. As you see, the fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. Now see, to spend too much time in studies is sloth, written by Bacon. The title of the work from which the example has been taken is Of Studies. Here the sound of S has been repeated many a times. We will come to another example, blue, glossy, green, and velvet black. Again taken from the rhyme of Ancient Mariner, written by S.T. Coleridge. In these two lines, two words begin with B, as you see, and two words begin with G. In the last word, that is velvet, in velvet we see the repetition of the sound V, of the letter V. So, two syllables, well and wet. Velvet, well sounds with V and wet sounds with V. Thus it becomes an example of alliteration. Now, you can also see in words, many words in our daily routine are the examples of alliteration. Fulfill, fruitful, bramble, disdain, for example, zigzag, ship-shave, riff-raff. These are all the examples of alliteration.